What's up guys, how y'all doing? Cosmic Carry here, bringing another World of Tanks video. For those of you that are new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. And for my regular viewers and subscribers, hello, welcome one and all. And today I shall be bringing you my review of the Tier 8 medium, German medium, the Panther II. As always, a like would be greatly appreciated. What to say about the Panther II? I've had this tank forever. It was part of the tank line that led up to the E100, as you can see, and I unlocked the Panther II yonks ago. I've had it pretty much ever since you know, my World of Tanks career began, if you want to call it that. And it's a very reliable tank, and I use it on a regular basis, especially like if you know, if I need a tier 8, you know, my buddies are grinding out you know, their tier 8s, you know, I use this thing because it's very reliable and very enjoyable tank to play in. As you can see, it plays up to tier 10. Panther II plays up to tier 10, and that is definitely not a negative, because of the fact that if you do well in those games that, you know, that got the tier 9s and tier 10 tanks, you're going to find yourself in the top 5 slots, top 5 spots when it comes to the leaderboards at the end of the game, if you know, if you achieve a victory. But that's because of the fact that, you know, you're lower tier, you're bottom tier, etc. And when you get shots on target and you pen and you cause damage, you're going to get more points and more silver than the tanks that are, you know, above you tier wise. So rolling out in those higher tier games, you know, it's definitely not a negative. Just think of it as a challenge. If you roll out and you're top tier, have at it, go for it, have a buttload of fun. This tank is, you know, perfect for that because of its speed and mobility. You're gonna have a buttload of fun. But definitely, you know, it's not a negative that, you know, you're up against tier 9s and tier 10s, you know. Remember the fact that, you know, you're a medium. At the end of the day, you're a medium. And what does medium mean? It means support. You're there for support. You're not necessarily there to lead the charge. If there are no scout tanks on the on your team, so definitely, you know, use your speed to be a scout, if at all, when possible, etc. But you're there for support. You're there to support the heavies, the TDs, you know, protect the TDs, there to take out scouts, etc. Use the armor of the heavies when you're pushing a flank, trying to break through a flank, and take advantage of your quick reload speed, and just support your team. It is what it is. It's exactly that. It is a support tank. And let's take a look at that armor. As you can see, 100 at the front, 60 on the sides, and 40 at the rear. Turret armor is 120, and 60 at the front, 60 on the sides, and 60 on the rear. I think that is. Not sure, kind of blurry. So you are a medium, you know. So your armor is not up there. So you are a medium, and but you have speed on your side, and you have reload speed on your side. So you do have those two fantastic factors. And let's take a look at the stats on this beauty. Pardon me. 1,450 hit points, 870 horsepower engine, 55 kilometers per hour. So this tank can hustle. It has very good acceleration, and you need to take advantage of that and use it, you know, for your team. Keep an eye on the map, keep an eye on those flanks, and go where you're needed. You know, go where you're called upon, and assist in breaking through those flanks, taking out the scouts, etc. And if anybody needs help, just go there, assist, use the armor of the heavies to your advantage, and like I said, take advantage of your quick reload speed. As always with the Germans, turret, the traverse speed not very good. 29 hull, 28 turret. View range 390, signal range 710. Let's take a look at those guns. It comes equipped with the 7.5 centimeter Two different types. First one is the quick 42 L70. As you can see, rate of fire 30.04, pen 150, damage 135. Not very good. You know, the only thing that's, you know, going for you there is, you know, the quick reload speed. Then it moves up to the 45 L100. As you can see, pen goes up 198, damage 135. Last package before you, if you want to move up to the E50, is exactly the same gun. Does come stocked with a derp gun. Me personally, I don't play with derp guns beyond tier 6. There's no point to them. There really isn't no point to them. That's my personal opinion. It's totally up to you. Now, the full potential of this tank becomes unlocked when you reach this package, and is definitely optional, but for me it's a must. It's a must, you know, because everything goes up significantly, and it's a must because you're going to be grinding this tank up to the next tank, the E50. So if you want your grind to be enjoyable, definitely go ahead and unlock this gun and have some fun. You know, I would not advise not unlocking this gun, because as you can see, it's a big improvement on the previous gun. 7.5, 198, damage 135, 203, 240. So definitely, you know, you can see it's not double damage, but it's there. Pen doesn't go up that much, but you know, it does go up at the end of the day. Rate of fire 7.79. So the full potential of this tank, you know, is unlocked with this gun, the Panther II. As you can see, aim time isn't that fantastic, 2.9. You need equipment for that, but accuracy very decent, 0.34. So it's definitely a sniping tank. You can snipe away. I know it's a bit strange, you're in a medium, etc, but you definitely can go into sniper mode with this tank, and I have had a lot of success sniping in this tank. And consumables. Let's take a look at the premium shells. We're gonna be changing all of this. Let's change this before we roll out. Yes, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, premium shells, very expensive, but the pen does go up significantly, you know, 178 to 296, but definitely, you know, very expensive. So I always keep, you know, 5 to 10 of the premium shells, you know, loaded up. Supplies, totally up to you. Lately they have been running a lot of ops where you get a buttload of auto fire extinguishers, first aid kits and repair kits, so I am using them big time. Equipment, as you can see, aiming speed, enhanced gun lane drive to improve that aiming speed, loaded up a medium caliber tank gun rammer. This is, you know, optional. It's totally up to you, but definitely, you know, because of the fact that you're so mobile, you're always on the move, etc, I've loaded up a vertical stabilizer. That's a 20% increase in accuracy during movement and turret rotation, and you do see a, you know, marked improvement, you know, a great improvement, because of the fact you're on the move, and that, you know, that aim circle is always, you know, moving around, etc. So these are my three choices when it comes to equipment on this tank. It has a fantastic reload time, so I thought, well, why not make it even better? anyhow, so let's get into some gameplay with the, what was it, pardon me, with the pardon me the 88mm. Let's get into some gameplay with the 88mm, see what fun we can have. I want to showcase some gameplay playing in the higher tier games, and also where I am top tier as well. So let's... Okay, encounter battle, Malinovka Rain. Get into that medium mindset, that's important. You're not there to brawl, you're there for support, nothing more. Not the greatest battle mode. Good map, but you know, could be better if the, you know, spawn points and bases were very nice. Okay, so we're gonna go, first of all we're gonna go into sniper mode because, you know, so ooh, it's tiny. Look at that ELCA next to it, tiny. So fucking tiny. Completely the wrong way. Taking straight out in the middle. Okay, ooh. Centurion. You're gonna be the scout, are you? Very good. Light them up. Oh, okay.
Enemy detected.
No. Alright, here we go, here we go.
Nice shot.
Nice. Is he eyeballing me? Can you see me? That's a 4. What do we see? Nice. Sure that was 200 odd.
Punch right through their armor.
Nice. He's made it up there. Finish him off. No snipers on the enemy team.
Enemy destroyed.
Very, very strange.
That one didn't go through.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, one hit point. I left him on one single hit point.
We lost the track.
Ooh. Two pieces of arty. They might not have snipers.
Track
Quick.
repaired.
Don't want that second arty to come in. Okay. Let's see how good a sniper weapon is.
Penetration.
Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice when it comes to sniping this. Try that again. Oh, no, he moved. That would have missed anyway. Try that again. You gonna pop up, buddy? How we doing? Doing good. Very happy about this. Lift ourselves up a bit. There we go. Yep. There we go. No. Gun fail. Yep. That's a good one. Yep. There you go. Do that again. Nice. Perfect. It really does kind of showcase, you know, you can snipe with this thing. Very, you know, decent accuracy. Oh, nice. The scout's about to take out. Beautiful ELC. Should we push? Let's push. Pincer move. Come around behind him. Because we kind of showcased, you know, you can snipe with this, you know, it's very decent gun for sniping. Very accurate. We've got the upper hand here. 8-1. So let's possibly let's do some brawling. Oh, no. Wasting my time fighting him. Is he still down there? He is. Yeah, I know. cool. You want to get hits on me.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice.
Another one down.
Let's brawl a bit, shall we? Oh. I'm looking at. Oh, yes, he is.
We hit them hard.
There we go. Get the kill. No, we can't.
Scratch another bad guy.
One more heavy. Is he up there hiding? Who's that? The tiger? He must be hiding. Oh, there he is. My bad. Ah, good game, good game. So perfect example of this weapon going into sniper mode. Really, really decent accuracy. You can snipe at a great distance. So fantastic example of the accuracy that is done on this tank. Nice, nice, nothing fantastic. Very decent, very reliable. As always, the Panther II. Some mounted post standard battle. So you've got a lot of options here. You know, this kind of map supports a medium, so to speak. A lot of flanks that need supporting. A lot of assisting that needs to be done, etc., etc. A lot of relocating. So it's a perfect map for a medium. It calls for a medium. It needs a medium, basically. So let's see what we can do. Are we top tier, bottom tier, etc., etc.? And we are in the middle. Nice. Okay, okay. They have two scouts. Head down the middle. Two scouts. Keep an eye on the map. Wouldn't mind heading down here, but I'm not really a scout. You know, I basically in this game it's very different. You know, in the T9, T10 heavy game, but yeah, I don't really need my heavies. You know, I'm gonna support my heavies, but I can have a lot of fun basically in this game. So let's see the scouts come down the middle. Can be a little bit more aggressive, is what I'm saying. Wow.
I see one of them. We hit them hard.
Alright, very good.
We can't even scratch them.
Nope. Nice angle in there, buddy. Got your shot. God damn it, done.
One of our tracks is damaged.
T44 eyeballing me. These two mediums keeping me lit up, basically. And everyone else for that matter. So we need to... They're keeping us lit up, but you know, at the same time, there's no RD in play, so we're fine. You know, the two mediums down below, they're not doing that much by being there.
Bounced off.
Just load a premium for that T44 so we can break through. Oh, T44, I'm making a mistake there, buddy.
Target fire.
There we go. I'm
We
kind of
finished
making a
him
mistake.
off.
Come on. AT-15, fantastic reload time. Let us, we have to assist. Let's assist.
Target locked. Got him.
Nice. Nice. Alright, let's... No more premiums. Let's see what we do. Two heavies to the left. Maybe we can push through here. Where are those scouts? Where are those scouts? I don't know where those scouts are. I don't want to be caught out in the open. Ah, there we go.
Enemy detected. Nice shot.
Nice. Nice. There are the scouts. There are the scouts. The heavy's pushing through. No, they're not. That's good. Leopard. Nothing to be afraid of there.
Gotcha.
Nice.
We lost
Nice.
half our engine power.
Yeah, I know, buddy. That little machine gun. Go for it.
We fixed the engine, but we can't go too
Nice,
fast.
that's good. A little bit aggressive here. Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh, nice.
Enemy vehicle
Nice.
knocked down.
Good game, good game. Lower tier game, so, you know, more fun, a bit more aggressive.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, come on! Gotta lose the kill? Ah!
Scratch another
How do
bad
you
guy.
say? Right. What are you doing? Okay. Is that it? Are they mostly? Yeah, they're to our right. Uh-huh. He's gonna move by himself. Must be away from the controller.
Ready to fire on target.
No, he's not.
Let's find another target. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Nice. I'm not gonna bother chasing you. Possibly maybe a Top Gun. Would be nice. For a tank review. Let's get in there. Quick, 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 quick. Can we kill steal? Ah, no, no. Damn it. And all that's left is that pesky little scout. Bouncing off everyone. Annoying little scouty. In Panzer. Ah, he managed to get 30 in. He's dropped down. Ooh. He's coming towards me. Ooh, he is.
Target locked. Target locked. One of our tracks is gone. We can't move.
Ah, nice, nice. Look at that. Top Gun with a ram. Ah, one of my best tank review battles ever. Ah, Top Gun with a ram. Like I said, when you're a top tier, you know, you're good to go basically. Just have at it, you know. Go and have some fun. Nice, what a great game. Could have got 7, you know. Nice, 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 nice. Very good, very good. See. Pearl River encounter battle. Let's have a look. Okay, so, a lot of big bad guys we're up against.
Let's go.
Yeah, but the map. Where's it gonna go? Yeah, actually, gentlemen. No, no, no. After you. So this sort of game, you know, you can't have at it and just go for it. You know, you want to be supporting the team, supporting the heavies, using the gun, you know, sniping capabilities. Yeah, yeah, go ahead, go on. Okay. AMX 50. Ah, that's the heavy, the French heavy. Look at that. It's a Lorraine. It's a Lorraine. It's a Lorraine. Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Nice shot.
Nice. Excuse me. Ah!
Push right through their armor.
Come on, money kill. So support your team, support your team, support your team. That's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be supporting our team through and through. Lot of big badass guns on the opposing team, so you've got to be careful, you know. There's 3 snipers on the opposing team. You know, you've only got 1400 hit points. Let's see, I'm lit up, and it's straight away you're in trouble. You know, you don't know what's up over there, so you just gotta keep these. Nice leading of my shot there. Is he popping down? Oh, he's popping in out of cover. Okay. 3 minutes, not the end of the world. Oh, there he is.
Enemy armor is
Yeah.
damaged.
Nice. Tiny little target, but you know, it's a scout. It's important at the same time. So you can see, you know, shells just whizzing past me like crazy. Nothing happening there.
I see one of them.
Oh, see now I'm lit up. Whizzing past me. Oh yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Got to be extra careful, you know. Pan your turret, easy peasy. Can we make that? Can we make that? Too late. Too late. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't help you, buddy. Oh, my side's going to be exposed. Go towards us, go towards us. Oh, I'm stuck. Help out, help out.
Push right through their armor.
Nice. Anybody want to get through? No, we're good. Good game so far. Alright, I want to go down. Help out. Whoa. Get stuck. Oh, what do we see? Is that the E75? What is that? 275 still. Oh, don't want a cap. Not interested. Blow stuff up.
Nice shot. There's
That's
one.
not fair.
Scratch another bad guy.
Not interested in capping. Doing a tank review here.
Target
Oh dear.
spotted.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Trying to wedge ourselves in here. No. Total fail. Perhaps capping is a good option. Okay. What do you see? Looks like, you know, the base is going to get capped either way, whether I like it or not. Here we go. Yeah, no, you're eyeballing me, buddy. Oh.
Another one down.
E75 on full health. That's scary. I'm kind of pinned down here, ladies and gentlemen, so, you know. Here we go.
We hit them hard.
Nice. possibly, maybe. Slow down, tank. Slow down. Nice. Very nice. And base is capped. Good game, good game. So let's see how we fared there. You know, we were, you know, lower tier, below the midsection. Be interesting to see, you know, how did we do. Da 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 da. Confederate. Nice, decent list. And look at that, you know, placed fourth, you know, so it's very decent, very decent. So you can, you know, even, you know, with tier 10 tanks, you just got to be extra cautious, extra careful, etc, etc, and you know, support your team. You know, definitely when there's a whole bunch of tanks out there that are, you know, bigger armor, bigger guns, bigger this, etc, etc, you know, didn't activate my ops there, but yeah, I mean, when you saw me get the Top Gun medal there, that's kind of totally different, etc, etc. Remember with the 88, I believe, I think I read up on this, and it has the second highest DPM, damage per minute, gun in the game when it comes to the tier 8s. And that armor, I forgot to mention that armor, you know, the weak armor, etc, etc. But at the same time, you know, look at that turret, look at the angling on that turret, you know, a lot of capable, a lot of bounces, you know. But the front, the upper front plate, very nicely angled, weak points, you know, machine gun port, and the turret port, the commander's hatch, you know. So keep that in mind. Always protect that, etc, etc. As always with Germans, you know, the lower plate, very weak. So always protect that. But a very decent tank, very reliable. You will consistently, you know, if you play it as a medium, you will consistently get good games and enjoyable games, fun games, and, you know, very decent tank. Panther II, tier 8, German medium, tank review done. Onwards and upwards. Next in line is the E50. Yes, indeed, lemon squeezy. Take it easy, guys. Please leave a like. Adios, muchachos. I'll see you on the battlefield.